Alright, I'm going to do something really simple. This is going to be a short video, but it's something very simple and very important. Cropping images and basic image editing using MS Paint. Now MS Paint can only do some basic things, but what it does best. I use MS Paint, a lot of people use MS Paint for basic things all the time. It loads instantly and you can do things very quickly. So, how to access it? Go to Windows and type in MS Paint and you will see it come up. Now right click, copy, paste shortcut and drag it onto your taskbar where I've already got it on there, but yeah, just make a shortcut onto your taskbar or put it on your shortcut on your desktop or whatever. Just a shortcut somewhere where you can access it. I prefer having it on here. Now I'll give you an example. Press your screenshot key right next to F12. Here's Paint, open it up. Look at that, opens up instantly. Now press Control V. Paste your, instantly you can take a screenshot and paste it into MS Paint in a second. Now Control roll your mouse. My mouse button's mixed up so I can't. You can zoom in and out. Oh, my mouse button's messed up. Now, Control A selects all. You might be able to see the. You can select all, and you can select all, and you can move it around. You don't want to mess with that too much. But Control W, you can change the percentage to 50%, or you can pixels change it to 800 pixels, whatever, the same ratio. Control E will crop it. So let's just say 200 by 200, like that. So let's just say if you want a certain section of it. There's a variety of ways you can do it. You can go select, and you can select this. You can cut, open another paint, and what you do is Control E, 1, 1, and then paste over the top just to resize like that. And then you just go File, Save As or Save Whatever, and whatever. Let's undo. Now, I'll give you an example of why cropping is important. I will open my web version of my LogoGen. Okay, let's go LogoGen. I'll just make a LogoGen out of it. And let's just make this. Globe fill, Earth. This is a LogoGen I made. Globe, will make it. Yes, do that. Background black. Border fill black. Effects. Let's make the suit color. Shirt. We'll just make that white. Alright, that'll do. So that's, now I think this is, we'll see how the size of it. I think it's 600 by 600. It could be 800 by 800, I'm not sure. Let's press screenshot, open Paint, paste. Now Control A to select it all. What you do is you drag it up to the near the top left, not exactly, but close enough. Now let's just Control E to test it. Let's go 800. No, it's not. Let's say 600. Okay, that's about right. It's 600. Test the height. 600. Yeah, it's about 600 by 600. So it's Control mouse, zoom in to the top corner, and we align this up. Just zoom in as far as you can, and then line this like this, and drag it to the top corner. And my mouse button's broken. I'll get there. Come on. There we go. Now that's because it's aligned to the. It's gonna. If I do 600, it's going to go exactly in place. Because I aligned it to the top corner, and there we have a perfectly cropped image. Save as. PNG or JPG. JPG is a better file size, but PNG is better quality. And there we go. Just a perfectly cropped image. So I'll give you another example of some tools. That's screenshot. Close this, open it again, paste. Okay, let's say let's say Discord 1 and 2. Watch this, you use some basic tools. Let's choose a square, fill, no fill, size for the outline, that's about right. Color black, let's do it red, and let's draw a square. To select it, then we'll draw a line, and then we'll draw some text. We'll choose a color. We'll choose red text. You can use all different colors. Let's choose red text. No, let's choose green, and just type here. Choose. Let's make it. What's going on? It's frozen. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Not sure what happened there. Let's try that again. Something froze up there for some reason. 36 size font. Choose all your different fonts, whatever. Default will do. If you're doing quick editing, a default will do. Look at this. Now we just, instead of having 2 lines, we can just grab this and stretch it over here like that, just so it can fit. You can do a background to it with the second color. Just leave that for normal, for transparency up there. Bold, underline, italic, all that basic stuff. You don't need it. So there we've got, hey, look at this. If you want to take a screenshot and show someone something and refer to something specific, you can do that in MS Paint in seconds. If you just a little practice. Most of the tools you'll have no use for. Let's say you've got an arrow. You want an arrow to refer to something. Let's make it red, and the other color, the fill color, red as well. The second color is the fill color. You can make an arrow pointing towards it too. Use simple basic tools you can do. Basically, using arrows, lines, and squares and text, that alone is enough to get your point across that you want to do. Your custom colors and everything. And you can select and Control X to cut things, or Control C and Control V to cut and copy and paste, or Control X and Control V to cut and paste. Control A to select, Control W to change the whole size of it all, Control E to edit their size. Instead of scaling it, you can actually cut pieces out of it and crop it. 400. These basic tools will get you a lot of places. Very handy, and you don't want to load something up. Photoshop up. Watch this. I'll load Photoshop. You know what? First, I'll load. Watch this. Instantly, as soon as I click it, MS Paint loads up. Now Photoshop, look at this. Takes all bloody day. And it's complicated, it's messy, very badly designed. Sure, you can do a lot of amazing things on it, but it is extremely difficult to do and extremely disorganized. In fact, I haven't used Photoshop for ages. I experimented with Photoshop to draw some things and did some cool stuff with it, but it was very unintuitive, very badly designed, and I actually used to use PaintShop Pro for my advanced editing a long time ago. I stopped using that. I ended up using Swish Max for almost all of my graphics, except for when I take screenshots and use MS Paint for what I said I use it for. Most advanced programs will cost you a fortune if you pay for it, and they are crap. Absolute crap. So, you know, that's basic cropping. Very important to know how to crop images and to write text on and refer to different things. So learn how to use those tools. Learn the shortcuts. Control X, A, C, V. Those control options are pretty much universal to most tools, and you really need to learn them. Very important. And you can say whatever you want to say in seconds. You take a screenshot and refer to what you're talking about. You should get the idea. Alright, that's enough for this video.